March is National Brain Awareness Month. Alternative health expert Bryce Wylde is here to talk about some things we can do to keep our brains healthy. Good morning, Bryce.
Good morning, Courtney.
This is a topic near and dear to your heart.
It is. So just 8 months ago now, my own mother was diagnosed. Not too far before that, my father-in-law. So yeah, it's literally, statistically, we are seeing this rise in cognitive decline and Alzheimer's skyrocket. We are calling Alzheimer's type 3 diabetes. We were talking off camera about this because it's kind of a little bit of a blend of type 1 and type 2. The brain's on fire. A lot of it has to do with our bad diet and lifestyle and too many, sugary foods and just simply sedentariness, and all that's contributing. And then genes and DNA. You put all these together and incidence is high. But I also come with good news.
Yes,
okay?
Yeah.
Actually, before I share the good news, let me ask you, what have you done for your brain today?
I don't know. I had some healthy fats this morning. Or
Good.
So I would think. Is
okay,
that
good.
Part of it?
So and I get that same kind of question mark from most people. Think about it. We run and exercise for our hearts. We lose weight by dieting because we know that that's healthy. But we often don't think about what we're doing for our brains. So fats, healthy fats. I'm glad you said that, because we need to ditch vegetable oil and move over to olive oil and avocado oils. These are the healthy brain oils. And more importantly than these healthy oils, we need to supplement with essential fats. We've heard this before. EPA and DHA are omega-3s, but your brain really needs DHA more than anything. You need to look for a formula that has a 2-to-1 ratio of this very important brain healthy fat called DHA. Love these guys, brain armor. So it's not just about protecting your brain with like a helmet or if you're in contact sports, it's about arming it with all of the nutrition. The space of nootropics is very hot right now. But brain armor is DHA from algal oil. I think we have a problem with fish oils. The waterways are contaminated, sustainability is an issue. So this stuff here, at just 2 teaspoons a day, you're increasing BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF. When you increase that, you are improving neuroplasticity. Here's the best news of the day I can share with your viewers. We aren't born onto this world with 100 billion brain cells, and then every day that goes by, they just die off. You can increase your ability to grow new nerve cells in your brain and new nerve connections with things like DHA, spices like curcumin. We've spoken about this before. Saffron, it's a very expensive herb, but using that in your diet, wonderful outputs, wonderful outcomes for the brain. And then, you've heard of things like the gut-brain connection.
Yes.
So prebiotics are all the rage now because we know about probiotics for some time. We got to keep them living. So prebiotics, soluble fiber. This is just one example here, which is FODMAP friendly, Women's Sense here. This stuff here is a simple, soluble, tasteless, odorless fiber that mixes into anything. You can throw it in your shake, this fiber sense. You can actually test yourself, your poop, using day 2. And this will give you the diet that best resonates with your gut, because now we know about the brain-gut connection.
Right.
In terms of testing, you can also, by the way, look at your omega-3 index. That's a simple little blood prick test. I encourage all of your viewers actually to check out thelivingbrainproject.com. It's about science, getting that baseline omega-3 index, because you want to be higher than about 4%. That's actually quite unhealthy. You want to actually be higher than 7 or 8%. Most people start off as about 4%. The higher you are, beyond 8%, the healthier your brain, and for that matter, heart and immune system is. So thelivingbrainproject.com.
And so much of this can be altered based on our lifestyle. And there actually is some research that shows Alzheimer's can be reversed to some extent.
Dr. Dale Bredesen, author of the End of Alzheimer's, literally the end of Alzheimer's. In the title, he has now cured about 300 patients. All right, cured. Yeah. So these people are now walking around where they were in their stage 5 out of 7, and now they are actually normal. They're living normal lives.
It's incredible.
It is an amazing thing. So that neuroplasticity is the name of the game. You want to exercise. BDNF, I mentioned, that brain-derived neurotrophic factor, by heating your brain, your body, putting yourself into a bit of a fever, kind of like, Norwegians do, and the Swedes and a lot of the Baltic territories by doing saunas. I love hot-cold therapy, so I do these contrast showers. The more you can sort of stay hot, the more your brain's going to upregulate BDNF, and that's why exercise is so important.
So much to learn. You can find Bryce today, actually, at Amaranth in the Northwest there in Arbor Lake from 12 until 1 today. And then wildonhealth.com is the website for more information. And you can keep an eye out for Bryce's new book, pairing up with lots of experts in this field to raise more awareness about our brain health. Thank you so much, Bryce.
Thank you so much, Courtney.